Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Adela Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that DeFi's godfather, Andre Cronje, is escaping the DeFi space. It was enough for him, and this caused some trouble in this crypto world. Also, the second thing I would like to talk about is PayPal suspends its service also in Russia because of the Ukrainian war. And the third thing I would like to mention that we have Robert Kiyosaki, and he advises investors how to profit from inflation. Let's talk about these kind of things in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, just simply subscribe to this channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you. Check out the links under this video, useful ones. Also, a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But when you register to centralized exchanges, just like Binance, Coinbase, FTX, all the big ones, you have a referral link so you can save money with that. And now let's move on to the market, where we can see that Bitcoin, it's kind of going, well, put it sideways because 0.1% up in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, 2.2 down, 38,643 is Bitcoin, and 2,564 is Ethereum. When we're looking at the top gainers, we have Waves at the top with almost 7%, CeeLo almost 3%, and R-Wave 2%. However, when we're looking at the losers, we see Anchor Protocol 13% down. Then we have Convex Finance 9% down, and Fractshare 8%. And a quick look at the candlestick chart, we can see that we had this, kind of double bottom here. Hoped for the best. Maybe it can break it. No, it couldn't break it. It came all the way down here, and it's holding itself around this 38,000, which is also an important level. Somehow it was deleted here. It was also had this red line. I don't know, or I just messed it up and pulled it up here. Who knows? I might just bring it down here. It's never exactly, but like around the 38. Yeah, there as well. Yeah. So you can see a couple of places. So the 38-ish, it's definitely one. Oh, playing around with it a little bit. Okay, now it's fine. So this is the level what actually it's holding right now. And then we will see how things play out. We can continue downwards because don't forget, if you're looking at the big picture, we are in a downwards trend. Okay, so this is what we have witnessing. But of course, because of this big inflation, the situation in Ukraine and between Russia, so because of the war and many other things, people looking for hedge against inflation, and this can actually bring some extra potential to Bitcoin. So it's worth to keep an eye on it. But right now, the market is really undecided because of the uncertainty. Okay, guys, now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about that Andre Cronje left the DeFi space. So let's talk about it. Well, Andre Cronje probably is who someone is in DeFi, in a couple of important DeFi projects, knows his name. He was called like the godfather of DeFi, and it looks like he quits now. He is leaving now the crypto space. So DeFi architect, Phantom Foundation technical advisor, and Yearn Finance founder Andre Cronje has left the decentralized finance space, reeling after deactivating his Twitter account. So Cronje's longtime colleague at Phantom Foundation, Anton Neal, stated in Sunday tweet that both he and Cronje were leaving the crypto space entirely. And basically, this caused a lot of worry because, Andre Cronje, it's working on several projects. We can actually see the major ones, all the way, where is it here? So, Phantom, because he was an advisor there, it crashed. It went down like a lot. Like it went down, Phantom went like 20% down. But you shouldn't forget about it, that if you invest in the project and it's because of one single name, this is always dangerous. Behind Phantom, there are like more than 40 developers and many people working on it. He's not the whole Phantom project. But definitely people are scared now. But we have here, on the other hand, Wi-Fi. It was also down. And very importantly, here in Anton Niel's tweet, you can see that, they're closing the chapter of contributing to the DeFi crypto space. And there are around 25 apps and services that they were terminating on the 3rd of April. So actually pretty soon. And among the affected apps could be, here in finance, we have here Keep 3R Network, Multichain. We have, a couple of them, even the new one, Solidly Exchange. So now people are a bit panicking that, okay, what's happening with those projects? Well, you can see here, they will be terminated. And, how it will affect this whole DeFi space, because he's a kind of big name in this, but kind of had enough, it looks like. So I think this is a big thing in crypto. We had a lot of troubles nowadays, starting with inflation, with the Fed, with the Ukraine war, but it's never enough. So it looks like he's the next one, just pushing the crypto a bit further down. But on the other hand, it's totally understandable because he didn't have an easy life in the way that he got a lot of bad things during his work. It's a difficult thing to build this DeFi ecosystem, go against the CeFi and all these things. So anyway, this is his decision, and it has affected many of the projects. Probably some projects will, totally go away. But if the project is strong, like Phantom could be something which is strong fundamentally. It wasn't working just because of him, but he was an important name, of course, in the Phantom project. But there are so many developers. What Phantom is doing, it's actually all good. So I think that one has a chance, obviously, to recover. But now the panic was what caused the price decrease. Okay, next topic I would like to talk about is PayPal is the next service which suspends its service in Russia. Okay, so really Russia is kind of separated from the world right now in a way that many financial services just simply stop doing their service. And you can name one after each other. And now the next one, I just mentioning it because PayPal is deeply into crypto as well. So PayPal is another service which, Russian cannot use really. Here, under the current circumstances, we are suspending PayPal service in Russia. This is what Dan Schulman, who is the CEO of PayPal, said in a letter addressed to the Ukrainian government, showing that they supporting rather Ukraine, and therefore, they stop this service right now in Russia. We have also things going, sanctions show also SWIFT and the global internet messaging network. Then Visa, MasterCard this week said they would also block Russian financial institutions from their network. So more bad things coming in this way. And to be honest with you, Russia's economy is in an extreme bad shape already. This is not something what they can recover from one second to another. But this is now the case. And, they kind of have to live with it. And PayPal was just another service. But, we do know all about the sanctions. Okay. And now next is Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is actually advises investors how to profit from inflation. We do know that Robert Kiyosaki warns us several times what is going on right now behind the scenes, what is going on with the inflation, and also always looking for investing things which are hedged against inflation. And well, the thing is that he many times is saying that even every single month, it was last October, or well, in every month, that now when the market is collapsing and we are getting in trouble. But unfortunately, I agree with him in a way that I mean, unfortunately, he's right in a way, and this is why I'm agree, because sooner or later, this is the way we're going. It's very difficult, predict which month it will happen and what's happening, how, but we are on the way, and it's no question. So in his words, how to profit from inflation. Biden wants inflation. I counter his criminal actions by investing in Texas and North Dakota oil. Just bought a gold mine in Utah. Investing in Texas apartments, houses, saving gold, silver, Bitcoin. Invest like a capitalist. So this is what his advice is, and definitely looking for things which are, hedged against inflation. And here on this crypto channel, obviously, Bitcoin is the one, which is now the big guy. And well, it's important that he also diversifies. So it's not just being in crypto. I think this is also important because even we do believe in crypto here, it's put everything in one basket. It's kind of dangerous. So what he's doing, he's diversifying into assets, which could be good against inflation, because you do see how euro and dollar is, which way it's going. Yeah, he also said it in November. It wasn't, sorry, in October, but in November, that he, puts money in gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum also, and rental, real estate, oil, and so on and so forth. So these are the times where we're living right now, very, very difficult. And you have to think about your savings, because, many of you have life savings in a way that you put that together for many, many years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's, it depends. It's who did what. And now, in these kind of circumstances, when inflation raise, as you can see what's happening in Turkey, or happening because of the war now in Russia, what happened to the Russian ruble, and all these things, but bad things happening to US dollar as well, simply the value of your savings just evaporate. And this is why you have to do something. So do your own homework, do your own research, but what I would like to just highlight here, is start to think about it, how to do it, because otherwise you could be in trouble in a way that you're losing your savings, because the value is just decreasing if you keep it in fiat. Okay, that's also today. Don't forget, I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.